Hey folks, this is BestInSlot and welcome to my review of the Nintendo Switch edition of Jurassic World Evolution, the newly released complete edition of Jurassic World Evolution. This is Jurassic World Evolution for the Switch, but with all 8 previous pieces of DLC. So that is the dinosaur packs, that's the carnivore dinosaur pack, the herbivore dinosaur pack, the Cretaceous dinosaur pack, all the dinosaurs from the deluxe edition upgrade, and the Jurassic World Raptor skin pack. It also includes the 3 primary story DLCs we were given as well. That was Secrets of Dr. Wu, Claire's Sanctuary, and Return to Jurassic Park. And that is about it in terms of differences from the mainline Jurassic World Evolution we've been playing for the last couple of years. There really is no difference between the complete edition and the version we already have. So if you've got this on console and PC, you're not getting extra content by buying it through the Switch. There are some positive benefits and a couple of little trade-offs that we'll talk about though. So we're going to hop into my existing campaign on Isla Muerta and we're going to talk a little bit about those. Now, before we get started, it's worth saying I'm not here to review Jurassic World Evolution. I've already reviewed the game, I've reviewed the DLC, and I've talked quite extensively in the past about the current state of the game, which I think has got much better since release. I'm here to talk specifically about how the game plays on Switch, and there are both positives to that and negatives to that. So we're going to start off with the positives. The first is that the game is essentially identical to how it was before. You don't lose out on any content, all the DLC is here, all the story content is here, and it's all in one easy to access bundle for the very first time. I would be a little surprised if the complete edition doesn't come to other platforms in the future. That would seem logical to me, but we'll have to wait and see. It's a dinosaur. It looks muted because of the genetics, don't worry about it. In terms of how the game has managed to successfully cross over to the Switch then, the benefits are that the UI has come over really well. There really aren't any problems. It took a little bit of getting used to, but that's because all 400 hours of my playtime on Jurassic World Evolution were previously on the PC version, so it's not necessarily that easy to just hop over to another version, but the UI works perfectly, all the buttons are well used, all the shortcuts are still prevalent, like the Ranger Station shortcut and stuff like that, and this is all explained to you if you load up the game for the very first time. The major benefit of playing the game on the Switch though is of course the portability of it. This is a Switch game, this means you can take it into your little handheld and take the game with you absolutely anywhere. Now unfortunately, my plan was to maybe go out into the world and showcase the Switch with Jurassic World Evolution in multiple places around London, but we're kind of in quarantine. So instead, I'm going to show you multiple places around my flat. You can play Jurassic World Evolution in your bedroom, in the living room, in the kitchen, in a cupboard, and in the eternal void. Very exciting, I think you'll agree. There are a couple of things about that you can't quite grasp, not looking... Oh no, my dinosaurs are sick. Not looking at the actual handheld. My only criticism of the actual UI development and that... Alright, calm down. Is that the UI is sometimes a little bit on the small side. The text could have done with being upped a little bit. I feel like it could have done with increasing. It's worth remembering you're watching this on a full 1080p screen right now, or on your phone or whatever. But on the actual Switch screen, I felt the UI could have been blown up a little bit bigger than it was, if only temporarily when reading things. But that might be because I'm getting old and can barely see anymore. Either way, I found it very easy to lie in bed this morning and sit there and play on Jurassic World Evolution for several hours at a time with really very few problems once I was used to the new control scheme. It is the game you know and love if you do indeed already love the game, but it's, portable. You can do it in bed. It's much better. It really is a great improvement. There is a good reason it's such a big improvement, however, and one of those, do I have yet another disease, is that Jurassic World Evolution already kind of felt like a mobile game in some ways. If we hop over here into our fossil screen, for example, into our expedition map, I should say, if I want to send out a dig team, as I do, I have to wait for that dig team to arrive, I have to wait for research, I have to wait for buildings. There's quite a lot of waiting around inherent in Jurassic World Evolution. Now on a normal console or PC game, this is kind of a pain in the ass. But on a mobile game, it's something you would expect more of. You're distracted by the world, it's a little bit less annoying, and I found it wasn't a problem. Alright Isaac, when I was playing the game in bed and doing other things at the same time. Shut up, no jokes. Generally speaking then, Jurassic World Evolution on the Switch is a good experience. If you want to take Jurassic World Evolution with you, and it's definitely a format that really suits the game, then you're going to enjoy this. If you've got a long train ride, if you're, stuck with Christmas with the family or something and you're not having the best time, Jurassic World Evolution is a really good escape. The dinosaur models are still great, the textures are still great, and the animations are still great. There are, however, a couple of problems that I should mention. The first is, as I say, the UI can be a little bit difficult to read if you're old. Secondly, the UI does have a habit of lagging a little bit. Hello, Isaac. On this screen in particular, sometimes you'll see some lag as you're navigating right there, as you can see, between the tabs in your main menu. Unfortunately, a little bit of slowdown occurs there. The biggest problem is an understandable one, but a trade-off they've had to make, and that is quite simply the graphic fidelity of the game. Jurassic World Evolution is a very good looking game with beautiful lighting and models and textures, and it really can look fantastic on PC at times, and even on the Xbox One and the PS4. The Switch edition suffers from fairly bad pop-in sometimes, as you can see, because of the limited view distance, but the real problem with the Switch edition is the anti-aliasing, which is essentially non-existent. You can see, looking at this screen right here, that it is pretty bloody blurry. It actually gets better as you get closer in. If we zoom in on a dinosaur, it tends to look better than it does at a distance. The dinosaurs genuinely do look pretty good still, up close. That is, low quality, medium quality on the PC. It's not top quality, but it's not bad. It's simply from a distance, the game really drops in levels of quality. I think that's a good trade-off to make, but it is a shame one had to be made for the Switch's lower level of hardware. But this is the price you pay for portability. It is worth mentioning that this problem does not just exist when blown up. I played most of my playtime on this game on the handheld Switch, and the muddy view distance and the muddy texturing at a distance was a problem on the handheld as well. Initially I found it actually really distracting, but again, I've played this game a lot on the PC at maximum quality, so your mileage may vary. Importantly, the dinosaurs themselves still look really good, and up close the game does look a little bit better. As you can see right there, it's rather beautiful at times. So there is going to be a trade-off in power. You are playing on Nintendo Switch, but what you lack in power, you gain in portability. Beyond that, your mileage may vary completely based on how much you enjoy Jurassic World Evolution. For me, I've already got 400 hours in the game. I'm not sure I'm ready to play through the whole thing again quite yet. But for those of you who've yet to pick up the game, you've been hesitant, maybe you don't have a powerful gaming PC, or indeed you only game on the Switch, I really do recommend it, especially now with all the DLC included, all the story DLC, all the dinosaur packs and everything. You're getting what is quite a full-featured game. Room for improvement? Definitely. And hopefully we get a sequel to get that improvement. But it's still a fantastic game that I would recommend for any fans of park builders and indeed dinosaurs. Yeah, buddy. So, to close off this video, Frontier were nice enough to send me a care package of sorts linking Jurassic World Evolution to the Switch. I've got a little cheeky unboxing video that I'm going to include of that in just a moment, but I really hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know your plans. Are you planning to pick up this game for yourselves? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really do think if you're going to go on long journeys and you need to commute a little bit, it's not a bad idea. It's really not. It translates surprisingly well, other than the little bits of slowdown and the muddy models and the muddy textures at a far distance. Overall, not bad. Thank you for joining me. Check out the unboxing. I'll see you in a second. As a bonus, I do have a little bit of an unboxing to do at the end of the video. Frontier have once again collabed with HyperX to send out a little goodie bag kind of thing, just like we had with Planet Zoo. Haven't opened this one at all. Hopefully nothing's fallen out. Let's come on, I can use my hand. There we go. Look at that beautiful There we go. Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition. Very cool. Some fancy ass gold paper. Suits the gold of the Evolution Complete Edition logo. Oh, there we go. So, goodie bag. Who doesn't love a goodie bag? Nerds. That's who. Right, what do we have here? Well, first things first then. We have headphones. Cloud earbuds. What are they? Gaming headphones with a mic. Very exciting. By HyperX. Look, this man is very happy about his gaming headphones. You could be too if you bought some HyperX Cloud gaming headphones. We have a wire for a thing, I assume. A thing. Maybe it's the thing for the wire. I think it's like a charging lock or something like that. I'm not very good at doing this one-handed. No jokes, please. It looks like a... What does it say on there?
It's upside down. Charge play clutch. Oh, it's a charging case for the Switch. Oh, awesome. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, it's like a Switch care package. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let's put that over there. And there's the instruction manual for that. So, it's just a way to charge your Switch. Over then, I guess it's more portable than the default method. There is a thing over here. Hello, thing. What do you think? I don't know. My thing is having an existential crisis, apparently. Also has a very high voice. Like all the voices I do. I think this is a, I don't know what that is. Is that part? Oh, it is. It's part of the, you can see it's part of the charge case, right? Yeah, that's part of it. I think it might be like I have a bloody clue. But these two things together make a charge case. And charge cases is cool. Now, let's focus on the important stuff. The Jurassic Park stuff. So, actually something I used to own right here in the past is the Fossil Raptor Claw metal bottle opener. I'll learn how to hold it. Pull back with point facing away from you. Yes. But no. Opener will not function this way. No, senorita. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's how I used to use it. And there it is, based on the original prop that Alan Grant pulls out of the ground and then sits on later on. Very exciting. It's a bottle opener, and it's a raptor claw. They get me completely. Alcohol, Jurassic Park, and it's free. Like, you've just hit all of my things there. And then finally, we've got this cheeky little thing, and I have no idea what this could possibly be. It just says Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition. It says battery spec on it, so it's... Sure, world. It's something with batteries. Let's pop this bad boy open, I guess. Can I pop this bad boy open one-handed? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I can. I'm amazing at everything. Okay, let's pop that open. Alright, before I do, guesses as to what this is. That's all it says, Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition, and it takes batteries. I'm gonna make a prediction. I have no idea. It's a Tamagotchi, okay? With a little dinosaur in it. That's my... No, it's too big for a Tamagotchi, but I don't know what else it's going to be. Okay. Still don't know what it is. Okay, we've got a little power board, slim power back. Fit for phones. Oh, it is. It's a power bank for a mobile. But it says Jurassic World Evolution on it. That's pretty cool. Like a portable power bank thingamajiggy. So you can charge your phone on... You charge this, and you take it with you. You just slide it into your pocket like so. Watch this. Wow, like so. And then you take it with you, and you charge your phone on the go. And you rep Jurassic World Evolution, which after like 400 hours of playtime, I probably should. That's pretty cool. This is actually better than the Planet Zoo one as well. And the Planet Zoo one was already pretty awesome. And there's all the different connectors for the power bank and stuff. Yeah. Shout out to HyperX, shout out to Frontier for the swag. Merry Christmas. Yeah, very cool. Hope you all enjoyed the video and the various nonsense that went on. I haven't recorded any of the nonsense yet, but I have got nonsense planned, so that's exciting. I will see you lovely folks next time. I'm going to go crack open a cold one with the Velociraptors. I'm not good at memes, I'm sorry. I'll see you lovely folks later. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.